In this league, you've always had the power.
Yeah, well, we set up this 4th and 1. What has been your favorite moment as owner of this squad?
Oh, Thomas, hang on, it might be this. Shuntsy's in for the score.
Crunched up.
Here's Bryant. We're out of time in this first half.
Throw it.
Throwing on the run, good to Williams. He's out of time. Laterals backwards to the big man. Heil, turn that corner. Touchdown. All day, directing traffic. No one's open. Here comes the rush. Francois now cuts it back. On the move to the 10. Stepping through to the end zone. What a run for Francois.
Now maybe you get one here.
So here's a 1st and 10 on the 11. Likely last play. Horton steps up, throws to the end zone, up for grabs, hauled in, Terrell Owens, his first catch in fan-controlled football history and his first touchdown. It'll come a little too late, but it's what the Zappers fans were looking for. Manziel to Owens to get us here. Manziel keeping it himself, touchdown! Johnny Football back in the end zone for the Zappers. 1st and goal on the 5. Board Ape looking to strike early. Here's the toss. Thomas gets a big block from Baker, diving to the pylon. He's in! Touchdown, Board Ape Football Club. It took a moment, sized it up, and the best team in the league strikes first. Here's Kidd. Time has expired.
All day.
Adoki for the win to the end zone. It's caught! Touchdown! Joseph Boykin, and that's your game!
Wow!
Potentially in deep negotiations to join Fan Control Football. Kenny, I know you want to run your own routes and call your own plays, but what would it be like to answer to fans? Fans call all the plays here. How would you interact with that group when they're deciding what you're doing?
Well, if that's the system, I can play within the system. I'm usually a little rebellious. Whatever the rules are, I try to not fully follow them or come just across the line. But I respect the way it's set up. But I will check off. If I disagree with the fans, they're not out there. You try dragging Walton Marino on the court for 38.
16-6, Knights of D-Gen leading the Kingpins, joined by the legend here in the booth, Champ Bailey. And we had Todd Gurley up here earlier, and we were talking about getting your start in football. And how so many guys here, they're trying to get that next opportunity, but across the board, they love the game. When you see guys that are just playing it because they truly love it, does this kind of take you back to when you got started and what made you fall in love with the sport?
Yeah, I mean, this is what it's all about. And I think we got the best example, a guy we just mentioned, T.O. I mean, nobody exemplifies the example of loving the game more than T.O.
I would have thought Dwight, 7-footer, just go to the end zone and turn around.
Yeah, that's what I was
Just stand there. You can out-jump Ray all day. Yeah. Now, speaking as the public address announcer for the Middletown High School South Football Eagles, hey, I can tell you, keep me far away from the action. Maybe like an extra safety that can get out of the way if someone's coming towards me.
Greg putting the safe in safety.
An extra safety.
Yeah.
Or a receiver. I'll just go deep and let's see what happens.
Just a decoy on a dagger. Just run right out through the middle.
Full
take safety out.
straight decoy. Line.
Go.
Get that recharged and back to work. Here's Mitch Kidd. And Mitch Kidd's going down in a hurry. That Kingpin's defense is there.
No, I saw him. Waiting for somebody to get across.
Nate Bresson.
Waiting for somebody to get across.
Keith Wainwright.
I gotta throw that away. Yo, that's
It's the kid. I mean, just trying to buy as much time as possible. He even might have had a hold there as well, but they do get home. And but if you remember in the first half, this does not mean this drive is over. Because we saw Mr. Kidd in a worse situation with his back against the wall, throw a beautiful moon ball for a touchdown. So it's not looking good, but there's always a chance when you got Mitch the Magician.
He may have them right where he wants them here. With a 4th and 14 on the 6.
And how about this Kingpin defense employing the crowd to get loud?
Mitch the Kid using the rope-a-dope strategy.
Adoki still has their 5th down available if this doesn't work out. But Kidd from his own end zone. And that looks to be complete. And they're going to be very close to a 1st down.